100%, well actually this did kind of get us in trouble, but in the process of that it was just fucking hilarious, and that's what I'm telling you guys today, so I hope you enjoy this, leave a like if you do, and here it is. So about 2 months ago I'm hanging out at a friend's house, and he has a bunch of people over. It's me, him, and then like 2 other people, and one of those people had a girl with him, and we were just hanging out basically, and we got really, really bored, decided to go up to the park, because the park that we were going to had like a water park area, they had a skate park, and they basically had a place to play for every sport, so you could do whatever you wanted there. And we went up there, my friends were skating, they brought their boards, and I was just kind of sitting there watching them. And I tried to skate a little bit, but I fell like 5 minutes into it, so I was just not having that. And I was sitting there watching them, and I look, and one of my friends goes up this hill. The way this park was set up, most of it was pretty flat, but there was just one big hill right by the skate park that you could go up. And the hill was completely grass, so you couldn't like take your board up there and ride it down, or, you know, ride anything down it unless it was like a bike. So it was mainly just for walking up and down. But I see my friend walk up there and he grabs a trash can at the top. There was a trash can up there and there was a water fountain. And he holds the trash can above his head like he just fucking discovered treasure or something. He's holding it up there like he's so proud. And we're all laughing at him because he's holding a fucking trash can on top of a hill and just making himself look like an idiot. But we all run up the hill and we meet him at the top because we think it's funny. And we get up there with him and he takes the bag of trash out of the can. So he like twists this bag of garbage up and he puts it down on the ground and he puts the garbage can down and jumps inside of it. And we're like, okay, dude, what are you doing? He's like, yo, dare me right now to roll down this hill. We're just like, what the fuck, dude? Why would you want to do that? Like, you're in a dirty garbage can right now and you want to roll down a hill and get super dizzy and sick. Whatever, man, have fun, do it. He looks at me and he goes, yo, Austin, will you give me $5 if I do it? So I pull my wallet out and I look inside and I only had like a few bucks on me. I didn't even have a whole 5. But I was like, yeah, man, I have a few dollars. You can have this if you want. And he takes it out of my hand and he gets into the garbage can and he like leans to the left and tips it over and he falls down and he tells us to kick him. He's like, all right, kick me down. So we all put our foot on it and we just fucking roll him full speed off the top of this hill. And it starts like bouncing. Literally, he's rolling down this fucking hill, full speed in a trash can. His head's just doing circles like he's in a washing machine. And he's bouncing down the fucking hill. And I'm on the ground at this point. I'm literally laying down at the top of this hill just laughing my ass off with my friends because I just watched my friend go down a hill full speed in a garbage can. But after some laughing, I get up and I look and I see my friend laying in a trash can on the ground at the end of this hill, and I just see him slowly start to crawl out of it. When he gets out, he gets up and tries to like run, just kind of like run it off, and he's like falling over because he's so fucking dizzy. But after a few tries of trying to get up and run, he just gave up because he kept falling over, and he was laying on the ground just sitting there catching his breath and, you know, letting the dizziness go away. And we see a fucking security guard on a mountain bike just coming at my friend through the grass full speed, and he stops right next to my friend, hops off his bike, throws his bike to the ground, and just starts screaming at my friend and picking him up off the ground. And we immediately start running down this hill towards them because we didn't know what the security guard was about to do. We thought he was about to like fight my friend or some shit, and we couldn't really hear what he was yelling about. So we ran down there, and before we could even ask what's going on, the security guard just starts screaming at us. He's like, do you guys think you're funny, bullying this poor kid and rolling him down a hill in a trash can? What's wrong with you guys? And all of a sudden we get all confused. We're like, wait, what the fuck, bullying? Like, we thought this guy was at the bottom of the hill screaming at my friend in rage because he jumped in the trash can and rolled down the hill. Not because he was worried about him or that he thought he was getting bullied. But I just told him, I was like, no, you have the wrong idea, man. Like, he went to the top of the hill first, found the trash can, got excited and jumped inside of it, and told us to bet him $5 to roll down the hill. And he's like, wait, you volunteered to roll down a hill in a trash can? And he looked at my friend. My friend's just like, yeah, I thought it'd be funny. And he's like, just leave the park. Get out now. And this fucking security guard picks his bike up and literally follows us to our car just to make sure that we left the park. And we all jump in the car and we're just sitting there laughing our asses off because our friend got us kicked out for probably the dumbest reason ever. And the fucking security guard thought that we were bullying him. He thought that we like picked this kid up and like scrunched him into it and kicked him down the fucking hill. But yeah, it pretty much ended there. We drove away just dying laughing the whole day because we got kicked out over my dumb friend rolling down a hill in a garbage can. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. Feel free to leave any of your funny stories in the comments below. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow.